Hi, I'm Dr. Edward Tomasino and welcome to the clinic. If you're here, you've probably noticed your dog acting a little differently lately, perhaps more tired or a bit heavier. Today we're talking about a very common condition that can cause these signs, canine hypothyroidism. But I want to reassure you right away, it is not a scary disease. It's a very manageable condition, and once discovered, your dog's quality of life will be back to normal. Think of your dog as a car. It has an engine, and it has a control unit, which, in its case, is the thyroid gland. The thyroid produces hormones, like T4, which are essentially the fuel that regulates metabolism, the speed at which the whole body works. With hypothyroidism, this control unit gets tired. It produces too little fuel, and what happens when the engine runs slowly? Everything slows down. The cause? In most cases, it's as if the thyroid, for mysterious reasons, slowly stops working, sometimes because the body's own system mistakes it for an enemy, an autoimmune disease. But don't worry about the why. Let's focus on the what to do. The signs don't all show up at once and can be subtle, but there are 3 red flags that owners notice the most. First is energy. Doctor, they are always tired. We call this symptom lethargy. The dog sleeps more, doesn't want to go for long walks, and is sensitive to the cold. Second is weight. They've put on weight, even though they eat normally. The slow metabolism isn't burning calories as it should. And third is their coat and skin. This is often a strong clue. The coat becomes dull, dry, and brittle, and we see symmetrical hair loss, especially on both flanks and perhaps on the tail, which we affectionately call a rat tail. If you notice these signs, don't panic. It's time to have a chat. The way to confirm our suspicions is simple. A blood test. We look for 2 values, T4, the one I mentioned, which is the actual fuel, and TSH, this is the hormone the brain uses to yell at the thyroid to work. If T4 is low, TSH is usually very high, because the brain is desperately trying to stimulate the tired thyroid. An important note, sometimes other illnesses can also lower T4, so it's essential that I or your trusted veterinarian look at the entire clinical picture. And now for the best part, the solution. Hypothyroidism is not a life sentence, but a condition that is managed wonderfully. It's a lifelong replacement therapy. It means we give the dog the hormone it isn't producing, usually a small pill once a day, called levothyroxine. It's like giving an essential supplement. Initially, we'll need periodic checkups to find the perfect dosage for your dog. But I guarantee that once the right dose is found, you will see your 4-legged friend return to being lively, cheerful, and happy. They can lead an absolutely normal life. So in summary, if you see your dog slowing down, don't just think they are getting old. Talk to your vet. It might be a small problem with a very easy fix. Your dog's health is our priority. If you have any questions or want to know more, write it down in the comments below. See you in the next video.